Yes, we are now recording. Welcome. This is
Oops.
session 5 for the Turbochargers for the main group. I think this is session 2 or 3 for you, isn't it?
It's 3 for me. Yeah, it's 3.
So now you've got your screen shared.
Yeah, but I'm down. It went and shrunk everything down. I got to get it big again. What am I doing here?
It looks fine if you just click on your LinkedIn tab at the top there.
Which link? No, not up here.
Yeah,
Up here?
right. That's correct. There you go.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. That's right. 'Cause I shared. That's right.
You've been doing searches and sending in invites, eh?
Yeah, but you know what? I was looking. I couldn't do one thing that you said the other day. It's when you said you were talking about you hover over a name until it turns blue and then it comes to the top. And I found the directions, but I don't know. I couldn't make happen what you did. Do you know what I'm saying? You said
Okay.
you went into.
So are you searching to join groups, or are you searching to send invites in the groups?
Oh, maybe it was to do endorsement. Okay, you said to go to I don't know. I was just trying to do what you did. You said you go to my network, connections, filters, people, first level to endorse, location, show results, specific company, I guess if you want, and then you hover over the name. When it turns blue, you right click. That's it. The right click is what I've missed. And then you said it goes to the top. It goes up top, and then it opens a new tab at the top. You click and a new profile to scroll down to endorse.
Okay, so that little pop-up on the far right side there with the list of all the people that you've connected with in your message box.
Yeah.
Click the top and shrink it down. Where it
I don't
says
know.
search messages.
You're saying? What? Say it again. Sorry.
So can you understand what I'm saying? Is the microphone too loud or is it clear?
So if I say take this person and I right click there, it'll go to the top.
No, that's not what I'm talking about right now. Over on the right, where you see the pictures of, hello, Krista. Where you see the pictures of us.
Yeah, over here.
Those pictures over a little bit to the left. And then you'll see where it says search messages, and that is you need to drop it down. So you just click the blue and that'll pop down to the bottom.
This right here?
Yeah, click on it.
Right click or just click?
Just left click and it'll pop to the bottom.
Okay, sorry, I did it wrong again. Jeez.
Don't hit the measuring thing. Hit the plain blue area. Yeah, that's good. The drop down. The drop down arrow at the top right corner is the best thing. Yeah, hit that. There you go. See, then it drops down to the bottom. Then you can see the screen, what's going on.
Okay.
Another thing you can do is where you see our pictures in that are covering everything. If you hover your mouse over our pictures where you see me talking.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
There's some lines at the top. There's one line, then there's a little bit thicker line, then there's 2 blue lines. You click the one line and it'll shrink down that video box so that it's not in your way.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah.
I just click that?
Yeah, you click the little line and it'll shrink the pictures down so that it's not in your way when you're sharing your screen.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's good. Good idea. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what were you doing over here?
You're talking to me again?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I was trying to get it so that that little thing it opens and then you said it will open up on the top. You were telling us yesterday, I think, to endorse somebody or something. I mean.
Yes. So just hover your mouse over and the name and right click.
Yeah. Okay.
Then click on open link in new tab.
Oh, and it's up here. Okay, and then go into it.
That's right. That way you don't lose your search space.
But that's the same thing, is it not, as if I were to just go into it and it's right there again, right?
That's right. But hit the back arrow and look what happens.
Oh.
You're not necessarily going to be in the same page.
Okay, I hear you.
It usually takes you right back to the very beginning. So if you're way down the page somewhere with and then you have to scroll all the way down and find your place again. So you just
Yeah.
that little trick so you don't ever lose your space.
Okay.
Your place.
Okay, I didn't know the purpose to that. Okay, no, that's good. Thank you.
Very welcome. Do you have any other questions?
How do I get my people back again? Yeah, they're on the bottom someplace. Oh, maybe here?
Your people, what do you mean?
Well, you said like, oh, no, they're up here. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to stop share?
Yes, you can stop share.
Okay, all right.
Okay, Krista. Questions?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, feeling under the weather. I have a terrible cold.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
No, I know. I'm like, oh, I'm just,
Oh,
Anyway. it is what it is. I wanted to show you my LinkedIn because I switched my banner again.
okay,
Oh,
Remember I said I have a couple of choices.
right.
I don't know if you want to pull, do you want me to pull it up or you want to pull it up?
Go ahead and share your screen because then you
Okay.
have access to doing any changes if you have to do. any
Okay,
changes.
so share. Can you see that or no?
I can see your screen.
yeah.
There you go. I just don't see LinkedIn.
No, I know, because I have these other things up. So let me just put those down. And I don't know what. I was trying to do a new signature on something.
Mm,
Don't save draft. Okay, so the LinkedIn will be right here. So let me move that. There it is.
looks like you're on a Mac.
I am on a Mac, and what's happened, I had to shut everything down because it was getting sort of like crazy.
Mm,
I don't know if sometimes, I leave mine on for days
oh yeah.
and I don't shut it down because I'm like working around the clock. Anyhow, so then today I'm like, oh, this computer needs a rest and I need a backup. So I was backing it up and now everything. Okay, so can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks lovely.
So the last one, if you recall, had the big yellow flower and a black background.
Well, I really like this. Remember
Yeah,
you sent me an email with the attachments for all three. And
Yeah.
I mentioned that I liked them. I think it was the bottom two.
Well, you like this one the best. You said
Yeah.
the second one,
Yeah.
and
I
this
think
the
the best.
second one.
Yeah. The first
Yeah, I think
we had, it looked beautiful with the colors, but it was hard to read the print, the script.
and I did tell my creative people that I'd still like script, but I wanted it to be less scripty. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but this one, yeah. So somebody that I was talking to this week said to me, you should add that you're a serial entrepreneur. And
Oh, yeah.
I like thought, okay, but I wanted to ask you because I'm not sure I like the word serial.
Well,
Because I think of serial killers.
I know, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
And I just think, what is a different word for
well, just go and do
a search on words?
Google search for synonyms.
Yes. So that's what I was going to do. And that's,
Yeah. I would do that. If you feel uncomfortable with it, then don't use it. That's
yeah,
my feeling too.
I just didn't, I mean, and the reason why is I like all those murder mystery and I like watching that stuff, but I don't like the word serial.
Yeah.
Because of like I just watched something on Ted Bundy, and it's like, well, it's intriguing to me,
Yeah.
and then there was something about Jeffrey Dahmer, and they did not they need to study the brains of these people to understand what gets someone to that point, and is there something unique in their brain that makes them want to do something like so horrific. And they haven't had the real opportunity to do that because most of those people, once they get caught, off themselves or whatever happens to them, like Jeffrey Dahmer was murdered in prison.
Yeah.
But anyhow, that's kind of morbid. I don't want to talk about.
A lot of guys that get murdered in prison.
Thank you. Did you put honey in it? Yeah. My daughter's so sweet. She brought me a cup of tea. because my throat is like I've got all this like stuff going on. Anyhow, but I've been trying to endorse more people.
Yeah.
So I've been working on that, and I did kind of miss what you guys were talking about, but that's okay. I had to jump on a little late.
Well, I was kind of asking more questions, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have 226 who viewed my profile
Oh, wow.
and 160 posts, and I don't know where that comes from.
Click on it.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I viewed that, yeah.
Oh, okay. But is it just from me posting it that I got 160?
Click on the thing on the bottom there where it says 160 views. Yeah. Your post in the feed. 12 people have the title executive director viewed your post. So look at that. That shows
Wow.
you. And you can
Yeah.
at the bottom show more. So that
Wow.
shows you where all those views came from.
Wow, that's interesting.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's neat. Wow, but then it's 12 and 57. Okay.
So
Okay, so it just kind of gave me the highlights.
yeah, it does.
Okay, I see. That's interesting. But
Yeah.
then there were all these other little subcategories.
Yeah.
I see.
So 57 were viewed in Greater Pittsburgh, and 12 people have the title executive director.
Yeah, this is interesting. I like that. And then I had posted, this is about the William Penn, which is a beautiful hotel in Pittsburgh. I got, look at 1,400.
Click on it. See where they came from.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
148 from Greater Pittsburgh.
I know. I know. I was like, seriously?
Yeah.
I mean, that to me was like, that is over the top.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it.
So what you're doing is you're getting followers, you're gaining followers, and this is really important.
Yeah.
Because views lead to likes and comments and shares.
Yeah. Can you see this beautiful lobby?
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that fabulous?
And you know what they do a couple times a year? Those chandeliers are on a cable and they drop them down and then they wash all the crystals.
Yeah.
But they drop them down to a position where people can stand around it and wipe them.
Yeah.
So that's just such a cool. And I share this guy's stuff because he does animation.
Uh-huh.
And I just think his stuff is really sweet and fun.
Yeah.
So I keep sharing his stuff. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, here's some more of his stuff. And okay. All right. Well, that's awesome. I didn't realize. And then,
You know how to check it.
pardon me?
Now you know how to check it.
Yes. Oh, and look at Corinne, I friended you.
I did. Yeah, and I did you too, actually.
I know. Yeah, you did. So look at like I'm a little lower than I was. Look at April 8th.
Yeah. So you just have to remember to get on there every day and check everything. Everybody.
You're on a paid plan. Okay. You're on a paid plan?
Yeah, you're on a paid platform, I can tell.
Yeah, I don't think I can get all that stuff.
Wow, I want to pay because I want to see as much as I can from the people that like are lurking on my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a paid platform too, and it's okay if you've been using it for a while.
Yeah.
If you've got 500 plus connections, then you can make a decision as to whether you want to get on a paid platform.
Right.
I a paid platform because it gives me 15 free in-mails plus 15 paid in-mails, so I get a total of 30 in-mails every month.
Yeah.
And so when you're checking who's viewed your profile, that's where you use a lot of your in-mails is in the people that have viewed your profile, sending them messages. And so I don't necessarily invite them to connect with me right away. But if there's a connect button, can we go into who's viewed your profile right now?
Yeah, where do I see that?
Go back into your notifications,
Okay.
and then there's a see all views,
Where? Oh, okay.
and then scroll down. Now let's go and find somebody that you're not connected to. Scroll down.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So if it's like that one where it says follow, and there's no headshot there,
Yeah.
someone from Browdy Printing, I wouldn't even pay attention to them.
So I actually talked to somebody from Browdy Printing this week,
Uh-huh.
and I might, because of my conversation, I might have them print a magazine for me.
Oh.
So would that make sense because it's recognizable to me?
Yeah,
Or
go ahead and follow them for now. And
I'm just curious because like, who are they? It was probably the president of Browdy.
so see
Yeah,
what it says Judith, that has just a connect button there for Judith?
Yes,
So
yes.
I would hover over her name, right click. That's right. You left clicked, I think.
I'm on a Mac and I don't have a mouse.
Oh, okay. So click on the more button.
The more button. Oh, okay.
So you can follow, or you can save, or you can share the profile. Click on the message button.
Yes.
You can say in that line, I always say, thanks for stopping by. I always tell them, thanks for stopping by, or thanks for stopping by to visit. I noticed that you're to visit, and then down.
I'm a terrible typer. Okay.
And then I usually put an exclamation mark there. Anyway.
Oh, I could do that. I just, yeah. Okay. I thought you said dot, dot, dot.
And then just say, hey, Judith. Or hi, Judith. Yeah. Comma, and then just send her a little message. Hey, I noticed that you're involved in whatever. Mutual.
Connection.
Yeah, connection.
I can't remember if hers, yeah, it's 2 L's. I got to get back to her. Wow, it jumped around. Hope you are well.
Yeah, hope you are well and life is treating you awesome or whatever. And I would love to have a chance to hop on a call and do some networking.
Let's connect. How about that?
And then you just keep it short and sweet like that. Bless you. Bless you.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I just had this terrible, like, I don't know where this came from. And I don't have time for a cold.
That's the way I feel too. Okay. And just say,
I don't know. That's fine. I mean,
yeah. And then
right.
just send. Yeah. And then you'll see. So then close that window. So
yeah.
Now I want you to click on my network.
Would you suggest I don't connect with her yet? I'll just kind of wait and see.
Wait and see.
Okay.
Let her get back to you, right?
Okay.
Okay, so then go up into the My Network. And if you move our pictures out of the way in the right side, you'll be able to see all, it says see all 5 on the right side there.
Yes.
Yeah, click on there. Now this shows you how, click on people. Now click on sent.
Sent. Oh.
Yeah. So these are the most recent people that you have invited to connect with you.
That haven't done anything?
Haven't accepted your connection request. So go scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Wow.
And you'll see how many pages of people. So just 2. So I go in and I withdraw the request to connect for anybody who's over two weeks or older.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then
So
when
how
you,
did you get there again? I don't know how you got there again, like just to
Okay.
find.
so click
I'll wait to
withdraw,
change-
yeah. And just
Okay.
go through there and withdraw all the ones that are old because they're obviously not on their platform.
Yeah,
They're not connecting with you. And one of the things that LinkedIn checks on a regular basis is to see how full that box is
oh,
Ooh,
of old requests to connect. And if they see them hanging around too long, then they start getting strict with you on your meeting.
wow,
So it's really good to keep that cleaned out.
okay, that's great to know.
If they're 2 weeks
Yeah.
or more old, I clean them right out because they're obviously not on their LinkedIn.
Yeah. They're not working, yeah,
Yeah. And then once you do withdraw a request to connect,
You can request again.
you can, but you have to wait 3 weeks.
oh, okay,
Okay,
So you'll know. I don't write them down or keep record.
right.
It's just
No.
when you go to request to connect with some people and you'll click on the odd person that says, oh, you can't invite them for 2 weeks or something like that, or for 3 weeks.
Yeah. No, that's
You'll just get a little message. It's just that.
okay.
so can you just tell me really, really quick how you did that, how you got
Okay,
there?
so write this down. You click on
Okay.
My Network.
Okay, yeah,
When you get into My Network,
yeah,
you go into the top right corner,
okay,
and there's either the word manage or see all in that top right corner.
we'll see y'all, okay, yeah,
Mine says manage.
okay,
Krista's said see all.
right,
And then what you do is you click on that and
yeah,
then it opens a new window, and then it gives you a choice on the left side, top left, to click on sent. And you click on
Uh-huh.
sent. So here's what happens. When you invite somebody to connect with you,
yeah,
they immediately go into this box. That's what's supposed to happen.
okay,
And they leave that box when the person has accepted.
it leaves that box, okay,
They'll disappear from that box. But if the person doesn't accept the connection request,
yeah,
then they'll stay in that box.
okay,
And that's how come we all have it happen. Krista has some here that have been there for a few months.
So see these two people, and I deleted one that I kind of wish I hadn't, because I do want to reach out to them. So before I just delete them, I'm going to write down their information. I'm going to go into their profiles so I can reach out to them again, because there are a couple that I don't want to do a search on them again. You know what I mean? Does that, and I'll just keep a note on my side here.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to
See,
do
this is a director at Starcom and a strategy director at Starcom. These people are in media. So I want to talk to, I want to,
there. Then just withdraw the others and leave those in.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking that I'm going to do. A couple of these I'm kind of interested in, like kind of poking around again,
Go into their profile and find their email under their contact information.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then that way you can just send them a direct email and say, hey, Kevin, I noticed I sent you a connection request a few months
Right.
on LinkedIn. Let's connect. And
how
that
do you get the email address? How do you get that? I never see
Well,
that under connect.
Okay, so let's just look here and see if I doubt he's gonna have one,
Mhm.
but let's just see if he does have one.
Yeah, and I do that, and that's all I ever get is that.
yeah,
Well, it depends. They don't all do
Right,
that.
okay, all right, yeah, all right.
you can tell right away how many connections he's got. I think he's got 88 connections,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have a bunch of people or anything.
Oops.
Or that's a different guy.
Yeah, that was a different guy.
Yeah. So
And then sent, this is where,
Yeah,
click on sent, and that's where you get all the ones that you've sent invitations to. So you could probably go in and delete a whole bunch in there, but we won't do it all right now, okay?
right. Okay.
Get the idea. It's really important to keep that cleaned out. And that the limit is to have, LinkedIn really watches to see if you let that get over 500. If you've got over
Oh,
500
all right.
old requests in there,
Okay.
that puts your account at risk.
Okay.
And then what will happen is they'll start putting freezes on how many you can invite to connect with.
Okay.
So I have my banner up too, but after seeing your banner, I see what I could have done different.
Well, I'd like, okay.
I don't know, I'll wait till you were done with yours. That's okay.
Okay. Do you want me to go out of here and go somewhere else?
You can just stop sharing and then we'll go into Corinne's.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like you're gonna give me heck for it. Okay, so I just go to my share screen and go here and go here. And okay, and if I go home, where is it? Okay,
So what are you looking for?
just to show you my banner. Oh, what's going on
Oh,
here?
okay. Go
Yeah.
to, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So it's just more business related, kind of businessy. And you know, I fought with this girl. Oh, she wasn't very good. And I finally gave up and I just accepted it. Like I was hoping to have a bigger pursue and achieve or pursue and succeed or something, like overshadowing it or something. But
Went to Fiverr and had them do this at Fiverr.
yeah, I did. But I didn't tell her that, but she would have things all crooked and the achieve was halfway hidden underneath the keypad. And it's like, no, move the achieve over, do something. How
I
can
would
you
like to see those in like pursue, achieve one and one more word or something like.
You
I
should
know.
work in
Pursue
one,
what
in
matters is what I
numbers.
really like. What's that?
1, 3, 5, and 7.
What's that?
Needs to be in odd
Words.
numbers, words that you have up there. And usually 3 is good, either 1 or 3.
Yeah.
So what I would suggest is that you could, if you've got that artwork, you can upload it to Canva. And you
Canva?
can CANVA. It's
Yeah.
fairly simple to use and it's free.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for it.
Oh,
And you can design, you can pay. There is a paid platform. They're going to invite you to want to pay for it, want you to pay for it.
okay.
But you can stay on the free.
Yeah.
And I would make a logo out of CT for Corinne Turgeon.
Okay. Oh,
I'd make a logo. You can do that on Canva, very easy.
okay.
They have videos you can watch and
Okay.
just make a nice little logo. And then upload this picture, this background banner, and then put CT right in the middle where you've got that sort of blank space and the calculator and the cell phone and the pencil there.
You know, and I still like that one. Like I was talking to the guy that I trained with at World Financial Group, like because they had on their site, do you remember we saw it? It just pursue what matters. I still really like that. It just pursue what matters. That
Yeah,
would just
that's
fit.
nice.
I don't think they care. You're with the company. It's the same company, you know, but I don't know for sure, right? I don't know. But anyway, but you think just putting my logo in the middle?
yeah, you can put your logo, or else you can put your logo down in between the paper and the cell phone with the hands. Put your logo in there and then say, pursue what matters.
If I'm allowed to,
Add
yeah.
up there in that big open spot there.
Yeah, for the what, but put it, where's my mouse?
And
Put
it looks like she's used Arial.
let me see. I've seen similar stuff like this on there, you know,
Yeah.
but a little different.
May I ask how much you paid?
Well, I wish you'd have given me a price. She said, give me what do you want to pay, or what's the word? What do you offer? Is that what they say? What do you offer?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I didn't know. I said, I don't know. I just said $26 or whatever it was in their price range, but it came to 38 in the end.
that's not too bad though.
No. Especially if I can upload it to Canva and make a change.
Yeah. Because once you've got the artwork,
Yeah.
you can upload it to, you've got it saved in your pictures doc. You got
Yeah.
in a picture in a pictures file.
Mhm.
Actually, I have it saved somewhere, not in the pictures file, but I do have it saved. Yeah.
Great. So you know exactly where to go and find it.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good with that.
Okay, so what about Facebook? Have you done the same thing with your Facebook profile?
No, not at all.
That same background picture banner needs to go on your Facebook.
That's a good idea. That'll fit on my Facebook too?
So if you're in business,
Yeah,
your LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all
Yeah.
need to match.
okay.
If you're
Oh, okay.
branding yourself, right? So
Yeah,
you want to brand yourself uniformly. So you can use slightly different, like Krista, you've got several different banners designed,
Right.
but you've got the same slogan on each one, a little bit different print.
right.
So you could put a different one of those banners on each page, and that's still branding you because you're using the same colors
Yeah,
and you're using the same slogan, right?
So the only, yeah, I'm listening to what you're saying and I'm thinking to myself, do I want to do that? Because like my Facebook, I have if I have a business page for Facebook, I could see that.
Yeah.
My personal Facebook, I have my kids on there.
We have 8 children. We have 16 grandchildren.
Okay.
I'm connected to most all of them, and they have been instructed that they behave a certain way on Facebook when they're
Right.
with Omi.
Right. No, I believe, yes, I'm totally with you on that. I do the same with my children.
yeah. So this could go on my personal page? It could go, or do I have to have another one? Have to.
Yeah, my personal profile page, if you go to it, you'll see it's marketing interests.
It's which?
The marketing interests
Oh, okay, okay.
detail.
Well, yeah, because then people see what you do, right? They see something and they'll ask you about
Right.
it.
So,
Yeah,
so here's the thing. You're in business.
right.
You get invited to a backyard barbecue. That's Facebook.
Yeah, yeah,
And you go to that barbecue and they know that you're in business. If they don't, they find out pretty short, right?
yeah.
And the same with Twitter and with Instagram.
Yeah.
Everything, you're connected to. I'm really careful who I connect to on all my platforms. If somebody starts to use profanity or
Right.
misbehave in some way, like I connect with a guy, and the only reason I'll connect with him is because I see he's connected to some other people that I respect in business. And if he starts hitting on me, he gets blocked and reported instantly. I don't put up with any nonsense.
Yeah.
So, it's everything reflects on our business. We can be at a barbecue, we can be at a party somewhere.
Can I show you my Facebook?
So you're in business. It's like there was a guy who was the premier of Ontario,
Yeah.
and he loved to go to parties. And he would go to parties and get absolutely smashed out of his skull. And he lost his reputation.
Right.
Oh,
Totally. So what we do online, we're in a fishbowl.
right.
And what it has to reflect professional behavior.
What I don't like either is there's a lot of political stuff on there and a lot of stuff
Yeah, I don't-
that's not appropriate. And it's like, oh man, keep your opinions to yourself,
Well, don't get involved with any
Yeah.
politics.
No,
Anything that's controversial on
Yeah.
that at
Don't
all.
do
If you think it's controversial at all, don't get involved with it. Because if you even just like something,
Yeah.
that goes into the search engine annals forever.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it never goes away. The search engines know that you might like more information on that, and they start feeding you more
Oh,
information on it.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just really avoid anything that you think is going to be detrimental to your whole reputation.
Yeah.
There's a story of a young man in the Lower Mainland in British Columbia, and he got on Facebook and he was talking about, oh, it's Friday, yay! I can't wait to get off work. Whiskey chaser after whiskey chaser, here we come.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
got fired the next day.
Yeah.
Holy. Yeah.
So it's amazing what kind of a fishbowl we live in today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, my thing is up. How do I find out again what she was looking at or who's looked at
Okay.
it.
Okay, so click on my network.
Where, my network, okay.
That's correct.
Hold on.
Then click on your connections. Oh, no,
Okay.
no, don't click yet.
Oh,
Sorry.
can I
Go
go
back.
What happened to your hand, Christine?
Oh, did you see that?
You
Uh-huh.
fall. Did you fall and break your wrist?
I broke it. I sheared the bone right off. The little bone, there's two bones in your wrist, two main bones, and the smaller bone is the one I broke. But I was vacuuming. Everything I do, I'm on a run. I'm always in a hurry. And I don't like a housekeeper because I'm really fussy. I'm like, I got off, the phone rang and sat down to talk on the phone. And I was talking for about 30 minutes and my left foot fell asleep. I didn't know it. And I went to get up after we hung up. And my upright vacuum was right there close to me because I was just starting to vacuum the living room. And I got up and my runner got stuck in the carpet because my foot was frozen and I didn't realize it. And my right foot kept going. My left foot went crunch right over, bent right over. So I chipped a piece of bone off my ankle.
Oh, are you in a boot too?
No, I should have put me in a boot, I think, but I'm pretty good. I'm wearing a Jobst sock, kind of sock that puts a lot of pressure and holds everything together. And it's not so swollen now. So I'm able to put a big loose runner on there. And so it's pretty stable. But and anyway, I grabbed for something to stop my fall and it was the vacuum cleaner and the vacuum cleaner went right down flat.
Right.
When I heard that pop in my ankle, I knew I broke something.
Right. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, just a fluke, a really big fluke, you know?
Right. Right.
Anyway, so I'm on painkillers. I'm surviving.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I guess I had to learn patience. Okay. Click on manage in the top right.
Stop. Oh, up this one? No.
Nope. Over and then over,
Right.
over,
I have to move this.
down.
Okay. Oh, there. Okay.
There you go. Click on manage. Now click on sent.
Oh,
Excuse
that
me
one.
for a
Yeah, those are the sent ones. I know I've got quite a
There
few.
you go. And it's already on people. So you
Yeah.
need to look and see how long, go through how many.
There might be some old ones because I haven't paid attention to LinkedIn for
That's
a
okay. Most
long
people
time.
don't know. So anything that's 2 weeks or more old, you're pretty
Yeah.
good there. You haven't done a lot of inviting. So you can withdraw the bottom two.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I just kind of started
Yeah.
recently, right?
Yeah. So it's
I'm
okay.
trying, but some of them I shouldn't be asking so soon because some of them I look at them and I think, oh, they got 500 connections, see where they are, maybe, whatever. But you said I should get some, what do you call it? Connection with them, like verbally before you ask to connect.
So let's go to click on your notifications tab.
Where is it? Oh, shit. There. Okay. Oh,
right.
Oh, okay.
And see where it says see all views.
Where? Sorry. Oh, no.
Down the list.
Down here? Oh, there. No, here. See, oh, I see. See all views. Okay. Oh.
Okay, so now you can scroll down a little bit.
That's it. That's all I got.
At a time, which is great. So you can message Matt and say, hey, thanks for stopping by to visit. I go visit to see who's viewed my profile every day. And all the new people, I always tell them, thanks for stopping by to visit, or thanks for stopping by. And maybe something else, depending on what's in their profile and what I looked at our chain of conversation that we've had, the conversation thread. But
yeah, see, I can't
that's
see
just inviting you to get on a paid platform. Just leave it alone.
What's that? Yeah, but it's not going to tell me everybody, is it? Because I've got a free platform.
You're on a free platform.
So it's not going to give me everybody, I don't think.
No, that's why you have to check yours more than once a day.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
right.
so because they'll go through there and then you won't see them again.
Yeah,
So you see where Rebecca here? Rebecca Olson.
Yeah.
Click right, hover over her name and right click.
And open a new link.
tab. go to the top.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who
Now-
she is. Okay, go ahead.
You've already sent her an invite to connect. See, it's pinned.
Yeah,
And there's a message there.
where? Sorry.
But the message is locked. See the padlock beside message?
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh,
That means that click on it and see if it makes you and try to get you to connect. Yeah, so you have to do
Oh.
premium.
it wants you to
what-
buy. Oh, so it means she sent me a message, but I can't read it. Is that right?
No,
No.
that means that you have not got. Here's the reason I got on a paid platform is so that I could send direct messages to people with the paid in-mail. With the
Okay.
free in-mail, you can only use it in certain areas, usually in the groups.
Yeah.
And the paid in-mail you can use in who's viewed your profile.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
How much do you pay for those? paid
Mine,
ones?
mine's the business platform and I pay $65 a month.
Yeah, and the other one is, I don't know.
The other
You know
one,
what it, hey?
another one you could get into is the one that's the job search one. And that's around $30 a month, I think.
Oh, yeah.
How much is that a month?
It's about $30 a month. The one it's really inexpensive. It's the one that you get on if you're looking for jobs, job search.
Yeah.
And then you can just go ahead and use it but I don't know how many emails you get with that because I've never used it myself.
Mhm.
I just got onto the business platform. So click on the more button there. So you can share her profile with somebody,
Oh,
introduce her to somebody,
oh, I see, okay.
or you can save her profile to a PDF,
Yeah.
or you can follow. I
Mhm.
would follow her.
Yeah, she's actually, I really like her. She's done really well with Rural Financial Group. I've heard her speak and she's amazing. She really is good.
Yeah, so now you're following her.
Okay,
So you've sent her an invitation, so it's still pending.
yeah.
And so let's click on her contact info.
Come on. Okay.
Now she's got her Twitter. She's got her WFG URLs
Yeah.
there, but she doesn't have any. See, this is where people don't realize that they're actually think that they're open for business, but they've locked the front door.
I agree with you.
There's no email, there's no phone number. It's really sad. And they wonder why they're having a hard time getting business. Duh.
True, eh?
Yeah. So close out of that.
Okay. And then to find out how many people looked at my stuff, like she was looking.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
back to home?
So no, yeah, let's see. Go to home
And then I think you just scroll down. I thought I saw something.
and actually scroll. No,
have to go-
you have to go into your profile. Sorry.
Yeah, that was it. And then I think you just scroll
And then
down.
scroll down slowly. Don't go too fast. Now you
Okay,
can click on post views.
yeah.
And you see you've got 6 post views. So scroll down a little bit. So here's something.
Okay.
Scroll up to that first one. There's a rule of 10 posts on LinkedIn,
Oh,
Facebook, and Twitter, and Instagram, and Pinterest.
what about?
For every 10 posts, that doesn't mean in one day, that means for every 10 posts,
Yeah.
6 of them are reposts. They're things that you have shared that are great, that you think your network would enjoy as well.
Okay.
So
Oh, I
things
think
that have been posted on there that you are sharing. So you like, comment, and share. Because it affects your SSI.
and what's that? Your people, you become known, isn't
It's
it?
your LinkedIn selling index.
Oh,
And I'll show you how to find that too.
okay.
And that you can monitor where you're at by checking your SSI.
Okay. Do you want me to quit share?
Quit sharing and then I'll go into mine. I'll
Okay.
share mine.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to share. So up here, I'll just go into my Google Calendar. I'll go to linkedin.com/sales/SSI. See there? So linkedin.com/sales/SSI, and you enter, and it'll show you your sales selling index.
Oh, wow.
Mine's at 78. It's out of 100. So each one of these categories
Yeah,
are out of 25, right?
yeah.
And most everybody struggles with finding the right people and engaging with insights. That's what we need to work on really hard. So establishing your professional brand, that's why I talk to you about branding yourself.
Yeah.
Huge on your SSI, how you rank, and building relationships. That should be, both of these should be as close as you can get to 25. And then when you scroll down, you can see people in your industry, sales professionals in the professional training and coaching industry have an average SSI of 26.
Wow.
Top rank in the top 1%, right? Then people in your network have an average SSI of 43. You rank in the top 1%. So I'm in the top 1% of my industry rank and my network rank.
Oh,
So you want to be above 26 and above 23 for sure. When you get above 75, you're doing really well. So make sure that you keep track of your SSI. Go and search and see where you're at. I didn't want to embarrass anybody, so that's why I didn't have you show yours.
well, mine would be good because, like I say, I just got on.
I know you're just getting started. Yeah.
Yeah.
On your own, go and check. Go
Yeah.
to linkedin.com/sales/SSI and then check. And because it's on your computer and your computer knows your LinkedIn, so I would have your LinkedIn open in a different window.
Okay.
And then open a new window and then do that social selling index.
Okay. Can we look at a Facebook where somebody's got their banner on there? Have you got yours on there, Krista?
I wanted to, can I share?
Sure, I'll stop sharing.
Yeah, wait, oh, that's all right. I was gonna take a screenshot of the SSI, but that's okay.
You'll get the recording.
Okay. So do we get the recording from last week?
Yeah,
I
I
think
sent it out. I've been sending them out.
I'll have to double check. Okay. Can you see, I'm sorry, am I sharing my screen yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So here is my Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I have my girls on there is because I mean, that's like my number one thing is my girls.
Yeah, I know.
So I put here, number one, girl mom go giver, dream builder, advertising expert, joy delivers, owns E3 media, and raise and elevate. So, and they limit you to the number of words,
Yeah, they do. You can't put as many words on there as you can with LinkedIn.
So but I guess I could put my banner there, but like I'm a proud mom.
So have you got a business page on there?
Okay, so how do yes, look at this. Do I wait, where would that be? Where do I find my business page? Up that
It should be on the side somewhere. You should be able to go into your business pages.
details. Yeah, this is would it be under more?
Oh, I know, up at the top. They've moved it to the top.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's yeah, there you go. And so then your pages, there you are.
so here's my raise and elevate. Well, I don't, okay. So my raise and elevate Wow, sorry, I'm a little jumpy. Sorry about that. I don't know why it went to this picture right away. But Raise and Elevate, this is what I do. I help people do fundraising
Mhm.
Oh,
and we sell first aid kits.
Okay.
So I just launched this. So I am getting some activity on here.
Mhm.
But I have no idea how to figure that out. Like what?
Okay. Have you been inviting people to like your page?
Not enough.
Okay.
Not,
You need to.
where do I do? I don't even know where I do that.
They've changed it so much. Click the 3 dots in the top right there.
Right here?
Share. And you can share your page and you can tag people.
Do I hit post?
No, you want to say something there.
Um,
Something what's on your mind.
let me help you. Let me help you raise funds for your organization.
Sure.
yeah, because otherwise they won't know what you do, not really.
Yeah, raise funds for your organization so that you can what? Achieve your financial goals for your charity or something like that, right? See, everything that you do online has to hit people in their pain point. And one thing I know about charities is they have
No money.
they're really struggling right now because they can't put on big events like they used to raise money. And so let me help you raise the funds you need and want for your organization so that you can is really important to have in everything that you say, because what's in their mind is they haven't got enough money to pay their bills or to even help their people they're trying to help, right? So let me help you raise funds you need and want for your organization, club, or charities so that you can reach your goals, so that you can help the people you want to help, so that you can yeah. So that you can is really important. It hits people in the psychological level. And then you can add things to your post if you want. And you can tag people. So I think that red teardrop state thing is the tag button now.
Okay.
Oh no, the blue person is the tag button. Go back. Go back.
Sorry. I thought it was a teardrop.
Yeah, it's the blue person. See the tag beside the head?
Yeah.
So now you can tag friends. So you can click
Oh, wow.
to tag.
Does that work with regular, is that any Facebook or is that just business Facebook? Or that's,
That's what on your business pages on Facebook.
okay, that all this stuff.
You can tag on all your posts. There's a
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
tagging button.
What, I mean, how deep do I go in this?
See what it stops you. I don't know how many. I'm sorry. I think it's 50, but
Well, it looks like it's just my family.
Oh,
I'm just going to say done for now because that was like a little group.
yeah.
yeah.
So what that does now is it creates a group, right?
Oh,
So you
Yeah.
continually post in that group. So when I post, I tend not to tag people because then people get into your group and they don't want to be in your group and then they're trying to get out of your group. And
oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
so usually when I do a post in one of my business groups, I tag the people that post really applies to. So if I'm connected, so if I was you and it was a charity and say it's called the Sunshine Charity, I'd have no idea. I'm just pulling a name out of a hat. So you've got, the people that are in the Sunshine Charity and they're in your friends in Facebook. I would go through and find all the people that are connected to Sunshine Charity and put them in that group and send that post out to them. Do you follow me?
Okay.
And then that way you don't have as much recall. People
But
want
look
to get out of there.
okay. What's this little more?
I've got a 2:00 appointment. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go.
All right.
No, it's good. Hey, thank you.
You're
See you
very
next week.
welcome. And I'm going to save this and then let's just make sure we all connect this week.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
Okay,
Bye.
you
Bye
guys.
now.
Bye.
Get better.
Yeah.
Thank
you
you.
too.
And you get better too with your wrist.
Yeah, thank you. Bye for now.
See you.